Have you heard of VO2 max? It's the gold standard measure of overall fitness and reflects the efficiency of your cardiovascular system. It's the maximum amount of oxygen your body can use during intense exercise. A higher VO2 max means better aerobic fitness, endurance, and performance in activities like running, cycling, and swimming. But here's the exciting part: improving your VO2 max goes beyond fitness. It's associated with better cardiovascular health, lower resting heart rates, and reduced risk of all-cause mortality. Factors like genetics, age, gender, and body composition influence your VO2 max, but you can enhance it through regular aerobic exercise.
VO2 max is the greatest predictor of lifespan. Whether you smoke or don't smoke, whether you have diabetes or don't have diabetes, whether you have end-stage kidney disease or don't, heart disease not, hypertension or not, all of those things play an important role in predicting the length of your life, but not as much as having a very high VO2 max. Let's talk about the gold standard for how to train VO2 max. The sweet spot for that energy system is 3 to 8 minutes of work. And what defines that? What defines that is you do as much work as you can at a steady state in that period of time. So at the low end of that is 3 minutes. So meaning, how hard can you push for 3 minutes such that it's roughly the same level of work output, so watts, if you're on a bike, for example. But by the end of 3 minutes, you're truly spent. And then at the upper end of that, it would be up to 8 minutes long, which obviously means it's going to be far less wattage, but the same physiologic response, which is by the end of it, you are truly gassed. I've talked about this again. I personally just tend to gravitate to 4 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes is where I like to do the work, but I think it's great to mix it up. And I'll use 4 minutes as an example, just so folks understand what this should feel like. When I'm doing a 4-minute interval, I barely notice the first minute. So if at the end of the first minute of a 4-minute interval, you're dying, you went out way too hard. At 2 minutes, I'm still feeling pretty darn good. And believe it or not, sometimes I'm wondering if I shouldn't be pushing a little bit harder. At 3 minutes, I'm truly wearing it. And that last minute is brutal. And that's, again, assuming I'm largely holding power constant for the 4 minutes.
Oh. The tempo's not ceased, is it? I mean, what's happening here, that it's as fast as what it was at the beginning of the match, and we've had over 70 minutes. Oh my word. Oh, a bit wild.
Still going.
That's a blinding shot.
Wow.
That's a blinding shot.
That is a straight kill on steroids.